Hey, what's going on with it, bros and bronies and pegasisters? This is the one, the only, contender for 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009. And yeah, before to begin real quick, let me just turn off the air because it's getting hot as shit in here. Sorry about all that little noise and racket back there if you can hear it. But yeah, without further ado, I know you can see that Soul Eater Maka thing. Awesome as shit. Really badass, super sexy, so I'll definitely fucking hit that. You bet your ass I will, even though she doesn't have really huge tits, she's still hot as fuck. You definitely admire that shit. You know, it's from 2008, like 5 years ago. If there was ever a reboot of that, I would definitely be in tune for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. So, real quick announcement. Hopefully you read the title of the above and below. And before I get to these two announcements, which was Marvel Comic Con that happened like 2 weeks ago, that and Spider-Man 2, whatever, you know, that's like a month and a half old with that teaser trail, Jamie Foxx. I'm going to talk about it, but before I do begin, real quick, I just wanted to give a real quick shout out to Danny, aka Super Duper Tutorials. You know, she has 30,000 subs. She's awesome as shit. She's on my Criticism Guy channel if you want to check her out. And yeah, same with Prime Time Pokemon. She actually said, I thought it was the first or the fourth, that Pokemon Plasma Blast box set will be coming out. It's actually the 14th, and that pissed me off a little bit, but you know what? Anyone that pre-ordered this shit, you lucky little bastards, you better be lucky as hell for that shit. Lucky a month from now, I'll be going to my older job, thank goodness. We've made a little extra money on the side. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. And I'm going to start this little slideshow now. So yeah, the Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Spider-Man 3D. So where do I begin first, you know? I'm probably going to begin with Spider-Man first. So basically with Spider-Man and everything, you know, I wasn't really crazy about the first one. I had Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. I think she's supposed to die in this one. I think her name was like Kate Wensley or something like that. No. Wendy or Penny something. I don't know what her name was. But anyways, yeah, she's going to be coming back again. I think she dies, and then Andrew Garfield has really bad feelings towards Electro, which is played by Jamie Foxx. Surprisingly enough, you know, I know he did Django Unchained last year, and then the one last year before that was Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis. But yeah, basically, this is kind of a little bit of a teaser trail that they showed and everything about a month ago. I know it's old as shit for some of you guys, but you know what? I'm going to talk about it. This is my channel. Talk about whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want, however I want, what type of, you know, demeanor I want, okay? So, if you don't like it, tough shit, but if you do, by all means, stay and please continue watching this duration of a video. So yeah, basically, Jamie Foxx, he ends up being like, I guess I saw in the shirt, he's supposed to be working for Oscorp in a movie. The one that Spider-Man's friend, Harry, was supposed to be working for, like in the older Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, when Jerry Maguire was still Spider-Man. He even said it himself. I remember Andrew Garfield saying, because I know I did this last year when I was in that California hotel when I did that Spider-Man review, if any of you guys remember that. I only had like 40 or 50 subs at that time. Now I'm like 126 now. Crazy how fast time travels. Yeah, so yeah, he's basically the bad guy. He goes into this transition. He's a little geeky, nerdy dude that works for Oscorp, and he's like one of the scientists, whatever. I guess he's trying to study magnetism and electricity both together combined, and he's trying to find a way to go to good or evil. I guess he hated Spider-Man because he called him a nerd and a loser. And there they go, a Comic-Con thing. Anyways, other than that, you know, what happened was that, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the thing. Yeah, after that, you know, I guess Spider-Man, I guess he goes on a rant. I think because Electro's supposed to kill, like, Wendy. I think her name was Wensley or something. I still don't remember her fucking name. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue, too. There's that, so I guess Spider-Man and Electro, they're probably going to end up going fighting head-to-head, face-to-face. All these crazy combinations. It's probably going to be 3D Regal like it always was last year when they had to fight the Lizard Man and shit like that. Because I saw the movie out in Cali when I was over there for like 2 weeks. Really cool shit. But yeah, there's that. Now let's get to the Avengers, Age of Ultron. And a lot of people have been speculating, and there's a lot of rumors going around that Vin Diesel's supposed to be playing Ultron's voice, because they thought it was Thanos, but maybe in the third one, if they make a third trilogy to this Avengers thing, maybe it might be Thanos. I don't know, unless he gets his own movie. We're still not sure yet, but one of the people at Comic-Con know about that. Just like he said he might do it, Vin Diesel might do it. He might not, because I know he's going to be doing that Chronicles of Riddick, I think Origins or something like that, so I can't wait for that shit to come out. It's going to be boss as fuck. And I know Thor later on, Thor 2 and the Dark World is going to be coming out later on. I know earlier this year, a couple months earlier in February, I did a video on that, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it already. So, yeah. there's that, and they showed some of the directors and producers there, and even still Samuel Jackson in there, and the second Avengers or whatever. So you know he's still gonna be, what's his name, Nick Fury, as one of the main leaders for Shield. And I know that one's coming out this fall. It has nothing to do with it, but I think Jack Paulson or something, Carl Paulson, I don't know what his fucking agent's name, but he's the one that dies in the first Avengers. He's gonna be making his return on a little ABC sitcom or whatever. I might watch, I might not. Most likely, probably not. I'll probably see it on fucking Netflix or some shit instead. And yeah, last but not least, what else can I say? I know it's getting dark as shit in here, so let me turn on the light now. So yeah, I know, last overall views and thoughts on this thing, you know, I'm really looking forward to this movie becoming big, huge as fuck, famous as hell. Probably making the billions and trillions up there, and yeah, that's really all my overall thoughts to you. So as long as they don't spoil the plot, you know, doesn't drag out into too many love scenes or anything like that, or if it, you know, has some kind of texture and gets into some kind of deeper meaning than life, hey, you know what, I'm all for it. I'll probably give it an A+, 5 out of 5 firearm shotguns, because that's my new movie rating now, for my criticism that channel, of course. So yeah, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and is what it is. Peace out, bros, women, bros, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you. Guys, have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Take care, see you soon, and don't drink or smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. See you next time. Be easy, be safe. Talk to you later, and just 3 more weeks, Pokemon fans, for that Plasma Blast. I'm with you guys on that. I just finished doing my little unboxing for that because you know, I was tired of shit that day, but I decided to do it for you guys. And yeah, you guys take care. Have a good one. Like I just said, I don't want to drag this video out any longer than it needs to be. And yeah, peace out, late. Take care and goodbye. Take care, everyone.